Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. What I want to talk about is the GoFundMe of pro wrestler SykoStu. He pretty much created a GoFundMe. It looked like the family created a GoFundMe for him after the brutal beating that he received by Roger Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson. It appears that MrBeast have donated over $10,000 to his recovery journey. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. MrBeast have donated $10,000 to the recovery of this vet. And you know, it's unfortunate when you have situations like this, because it's like Rampage Jackson's son literally just threw his life away. They're also saying now that law enforcement is investigating this. He's going to be arrested, most likely. Felony charges will be pending soon. And it's just a situation where it's like, man, you got to get in control over your emotions, guys. Like, for real, for real, for real. So the GoFundMe goes as follows: says, help support SykoStu's recovery journey. It says, hello, everyone. I'm reaching out to get support from my husband, Stuart Smith, better known as SykoStu. On August 23rd, he was involved in an unscripted assault that has left him in the hospital with intense recovery needed to regain good health. Stuart Smith is a U.S. Army veteran who used pro wrestling as an outlet to deal with his PTSD. This incident has not only caused major physical harm, but will also disrupt his career inside the ring and out of it. Any donation will be used to recover uncovered medical expenses, recovery support, loss of income. Thank you so much for everyone's support, as well as we get through these trying times. So, yeah, this is really a bad situation. You know, it looks like he'd been dealing with post-traumatic stress syndrome disorder, and it is what it is, man. It's like he used the wrestling outlet to kind of deal with his issues. He's an Army veteran. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense that this situation even happened, man. It just goes to show how people will take out their anger on people for no apparent reason, because they're dealing with their own demons, you know, literally. And this is the case of, you know, Roger Jackson. You know, he was dealing with his own demons and decided to take this out on this wrestler when it was literally just a misunderstanding. If you really think about it, it was a misunderstanding. A lot of people that was there noticed what was taking place, and I didn't think it would have gotten that far. I didn't think that it would have even got to that point. It didn't make no sense, because everybody was laughing and smiling. They probably thought it was a skit, and next minute it just took a turn for the worse. And we thought that they were going to settle this in the ring, and for whatever reason, it just went south, man. So, and you know what's so crazy is the way he was punching that guy, and he's dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder at the same time. That only adds to the stress, you know. That only adds to his problems and mental condition. So I told you guys in my last video that he's going to lose money. I told you guys there's going to be a lot of medical bills and various other things. So it's kind of cool that everybody came out to support him, especially at this time. I'm not really one that, let's say, I know GoFundMe is used to raise funds for people, projects, and various other things. And that's all good. That's cool. But with this particular GoFundMe, I think that it's necessary in this time. I don't look at this GoFundMe as something where someone's just trying to get over on people because they're just greedy for money. I think that this is a legit GoFundMe because this guy did suffer. You know what I'm saying? He actually suffered. He was brutalized. He was beaten pretty bad. And it's kind of cool to see a lot of people turn out for this. You know what I mean? MrBeast donated $10,000, and a lot of people was donating $1,000, $2,000, and it's actually good to see the turnout of people that actually support this Army veteran. You know, my father's an Army veteran. I know a lot of vets. They deal with, you know, a lot of issues. Some even are unable to find work. Even after, you know, getting out of the military, they pretty much don't even have, in most cases, the help that they need to deal with stress, mental health issues, just kind of getting by in a daily life. So hopefully the donations that came in is able to get him through. It says a GoFundMe established by SykoStu, the wrestler brutally attacked in the ring by Quentin Rampage Jackson's son, has attracted some big names, offering to help cover any medical expenses, including MrBeast, who shelled out $10K for the cause. The YouTuber, who real name is Jimmy Donaldson, made the contribution Tuesday, making it the highest donation the fundraiser has received to date. Yeah, definitely is going to get the news when you donate heavy. Some people donate and they don't even want to be seen, but I guess MrBeast want people to know that he donated this money. Not that there's anything wrong with being seen. For me personally, from a biblical standpoint, when you donate or you give to a cause, especially something like this, it's more better to give anonymously than to give and you want people to see you. You get what I mean? I know in this world, people don't really have any moral compass and they don't really think about these things. But typically when you give to donate for whatever the case is, especially if it's for the homeless, the poor, the needy, it's typically always better to give to someone anonymously, because to me, that's the best way to give to anybody, because you're not trying to be seen. You want to do something for somebody, right? But it's just a bad situation. I feel that people need to stop targeting Rampage because he's receiving death threats right now. I'm gonna have to cover that in another video. But yeah. Shout out to everybody who donated besides just MrBeast. He's going to get all the attention, obviously, because he donated the most money. But see, this is what I mean about when you donate and you put your name on it. It brings all the attention to you rather than the attention to the actual victim, which is the Army vet. Not saying that MrBeast is a bad guy. You know, he's most likely probably a good guy. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is, when you donate to a cause like this, it's always good to be anonymous, because once you put your name on it, you want to be seen. I mean, think about what you see on the screen. If I can just show this real quick, I want to show you exactly my point, right? You see someone donated $29. They put anonymous, meaning they don't want nobody to know who they are. But with MrBeast donation, it clearly says his name, which means he want you to see who he is. He want you to know, because he know that's going to get clicks and views. And, you know, he have his reasons. I think that it's a bad look to do that. You know, I mean, I personally feel that you should just be secretive about your giving and let God be the one to bless you. But that's all we have for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep you updated on more regarding this situation, because it's just uncalled for what happened to him. And like I said, law enforcement is investigating the situation right now, and it may look like he will be arrested, possibly serving time. So it's up to the law to pretty much do what they got to do. So I'm gonna pretty much get on out of here, guys. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace and blessings to everybody. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Click that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. I'm out of here. Peace. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out.